Hello and welcome to Coaching Think Talk. I am Life Coach Shaun Joya from Life Coach Philippines, and this is Coaching for Inspired Fidelity. And this coaching conversation are for people who are want to walk an inspired fidelity. And my mission is to be able to empower men to be mentally fit so that they can stay inspired to live a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Thank you for joining me live today, and please leave your digital footprint by letting us know where you are presently located as of this very moment. Please do tag your friends and circulate this video and let help us more people in the digital space. Let's share some nuggets, some wisdom in there in this session. You may also give a shout out to fellow uh, the fellow friends that you have in there. Get send them some greetings, reach out to them with some inspiring message. If you're watching this on a replay, please do comment there hashtag replay. I am streaming via FB page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel OHAI-Connect. If you are new to the platform, please like and follow so that you can get real-time updates and you get the lives that we have on a regular basis. If this is the first time you're joining me, if this is the first time you're meeting me, I am a professional certified co-actively co-create life coach, and I'm also a certified mental health coach. In my professional life, I am a call center executive. I'm a BPO executive from one of the Fortune 500 companies offering global services and consultancy work. Yeah, and I focus in the area of workforce management. And workforce management is an art and science of putting the right people at the right place at the right time, during doing the right things. And I've been in the BPO industry for more than 14 years now. This is my um, I started my career in really in my career in the call center industry, in the BPO industry, and this has been where I've been getting a lot of wisdom and knowledge in my leadership role. And for most of my career, I've been in the leadership role in there. And in my personal life, I'm a family man, been married for 19 years, and we have been blessed to have two kids who are now teenagers. My daughter is 19 years old, and my son is 16 years old. And it's wonderful because life coaching has allowed us to help them find the things that they love, do the things that they love, so that they can be empowered to do to do more than just working just for the salary that they would earn, but rather really doing something that they can utilize their gifts and their talent. And I am blessed to be part of a family that are creators and game changers. So this is what we do. Life coaching has really allowed us to take a look at things in perspective and bless us with you know being able to do the things that are important to us. Today, I'm going to talk to you about wellness for men. And this is something that's very, very close to my heart. It's something that I've gone through, and it's something that I want to share to you as you know, as we end the first quarter of the year. It's March 31st now, and then there's only one day until we enter April 1st. Sabi nila, April 1st is April Fool's Day. But I don't believe in that. There's no such thing as a fool. And it's something that it's good to reflect on where we're at right now for the first quarter of the year, at least in 2022, as far as your wellness. So if you know anyone, the men out there, share this video to them. Let's help more people stay alive. Let's help more men stay alive in there. Let's help more men find deeper purpose, this deeper sense of meaning in the work that they do, so that they can continuously enjoy the life that they have and being continuing to be good stewards of the life that God has been given them. Now, wellness, if you think about wellness, wellness is defined as a state of being in a good health, especially in it's in an active pursuing of a goal. So if you are consistently pursuing a goal actively, that is defined as wellness because you're able to navigate through life, you're able to navigate through the stresses and the pressures and the challenges of life. You're able to move forward with that. And it's being able to invest on the needed time and attention for you to take care of your lifestyle. So take a look at your lifestyle right now. What is your lifestyle? How do you see? How do you, what's the ideal day that you have? What is it that you do on a day-to-day activities? What are the foods that you eat? What are the things that you consume? Who are the conversation that you're having with? This is what a lifestyle means. It's just not being, physically fit. We're also talking about the way that we are taking care of our mental, our emotional, and also our spiritual health. Now, I'm going to go straight to the point in here in our conversation. I want to be able to highlight things, especially for the men out there. Now, based on the statistics, and you can research this in the internet and Google, men are three times more likely to take care of their, take care of their own lives than women. Take their lives than women. So three times men are likely to commit suicide. In men in midlife is overwhelmingly dependent on the female partner for their emotional support, and I realized that most of the conversation that I have is with my spouse rather than having people that you can talk to, that you can get support emotionally. And men are more negative, have more negative view on getting support from professionals than women. It's unfortunate that as men, we're not really taught to seek help. What we're being taught is to solve our own problems, to deal with our own problems, to um, you know to be independent of all of the things that's happening in our life. And men only seek support during crisis. If things are starting to get worse, things are not getting, chaos is already in the spaces, that's the only time that people, that men will reach out to. And 67% of men feel that their mental health is secondary to that of their partner. So instead of them thinking about their mental health, the way they think, feel, and act, they focus so much on the partner that they have, taking a look at them, helping them instead. Now, I would want for you to digest those statistics for a moment and really reflect on how this is affecting you, and reflect on where you are. It is clear, if you are part of those five, if you experience that, if that is something that you've experienced, it's clear that we need help. However, when we talk about our wellness, we are a bit iffy about it. We feel that we don't want to talk about it. It's something that we don't need to have a conversation with, share it with other, because it's a woman thing. Now, when I talk about wellness, I'm not talking about just going through the spa, having a face mask, something that you put in your face for you to make it feel gloomy and light, or not about getting a massage, having that scented candle, and so on. So that's not what I'm talking about. It's more than that. What I want is to help you cope with the pressures and stresses of everyday life, and really finding that integration between the work that you do and also the family that you are building. Because when you're able to reduce all of these pressures and all of these stresses by improving the quality of your life, it makes your everyday life, waking up in the morning, far, far enjoyable. That you're hopeful, you're looking forward that things will do well, will be better. Now, let me talk to you about mental strength. Yeah, maybe you've heard about this word. And if you have heard about it, feel free to share that in the chat box. Because most men focus on physical health, like losing weight or losing that waistline. No, I've experienced that as well. Back, I think it was 7 years ago, where I needed to take a look at that to make me feel physically fit. But it's something that we seldom take a look at really on our mental strength. And back in 2017, over 15,000 men, and this is a study, 15,000 men's health leaders shared their experience with mental health, and found that 70%, and 70% would not describe themselves as living with high level of positive mental health. So imagine that, 15,000 men's health back in 2017. 70% of men said that they're not living in high levels of positive mental health. Also, based on that research, 69% were have never really considered speaking to a professional when it comes to seeking mental health issues. If they have issues with their mental health, they don't really talk about it. They don't engage about it. They don't speak about it. Imagine the time in which, how often have you shared that the way that you're thinking right now is not aligned to what is normal. And this is an alarming result, which we need to take a look at in a deeper perspective, because I've realized that for most of us men out, we don't talk about these things. This is something that's taboo for most of us, because when we talk about this, it's not mainly about it, but the reality is we feel it. We feel these kinds of emotions, we feel these kinds of thinking, we feel these kinds of feeling, and we need to be able to address it and create a proper fix. Thank you, Coach Nords, for joining. Now, if we want to improve our health, there are 6 areas that we need to focus on. And I want to be able for you to take a look at this so that you can start reflecting on how you can, at least for each of this item, you can start working on one actionable goal. Okay, 6 areas that we need to focus on to take care of or to improve of our health. Number one is helpful eating of helpful, yeah, healthful eating. I'm sorry about that. It means that you're eating plant-based food, because you are what you eat. Whatever you eat right now is something that will make you who you are, and however you feel right now, it's something that's going to happen. Number two is to increase physical activity. Really engage on physical activities that makes you move. You don't need to go to the gym. Just make sure that you're able to stand up, do some stretching exercises, which increases your physical activities, because we're not created to be sedentary, just sitting down. Number three is develop strategies to manage stress. What are the things that you're utilizing right now for you to manage the stress that you've experienced? Like, what are the things that is allowing you to cope up with stresses and eventually overcome it? Number four is form and maintain relationship, because at the end of the day, we're relational human beings. We want to make connections, and isolation is not good for us. And number five is improve your sleep. The amount and we're talking about here the amount and the quality of the sleep affects your immune system. And number six is cessation of tobacco. It means that reducing or eliminating all of those addictive substances that's not helping you, your physical, mental, and emotional state balance. Now, we need to start working on shining a bigger light on wellness and specific to mental health, especially in the workplace. Now, everything, fortunately, the work that we have is stressing us out right now. And I want to be able to help you really create that lasting change in your life and the life of the people that you work with, because making the workplace a and safer space in which you're not working more than 40 hours a week, we can allow people to really just thrive in the life that we do. And we can show you how. Here on Life Coach Philippines, we will be able to help you out. We'd be able to support you in creating that mentally healthy space, and help is available. And it's something that, would really allow us to be in a space in which it would help us really thrive in the life that we have and the things that we do. And one of the things that I realized, for all of the things that we're doing in our life, it is something that we lose sight of. It's something that we seldom keep track of. It's something that we lose sight of the importance of the life that we're living. And I want to be able to help you in the journey that we can really start paying attention and focusing our attention on, um, to really start living, really start working on this. And I feel one of the things that's a challenge of men out there is our ability to really overcome this men stereotypes, this expectation of society that we need to be like this. We need to be A, B, C, D, and E. And during those times, it's affecting the way that we're living the life that we have. It's also affecting the way that we're really, um, you know, f- focusing our attention on, and then really enjoying the life that we have. And if you're in the stage right now in which you're struggling, you feel that you are in this space in which you're thinking of a lot of negative thoughts. You feel that life is not worth living. You feel that there's no point in doing the things that you do. You feel that the meaning of the life that you have has no meaning, and you've been searching for that for the longest time, only to fail finding it. Let's have a conversation. uh, let's start talking about the wellness of men out there. And I do believe that the future generation is really in the hands of the man out there, because the men are the ones that's giving the children the confidence and courage for them to do better, to do more, to do something different, to do something radical, to be in a space in which they're thriving. And as our children feel this support, as our children feel this level of trust, as our children feel that the space is allowing them to thrive in their life, it makes the journey far, far better. It makes the journey far, far joyful. And it allows people to really be in a space in which they can experiment. They can take a vacation from perfection. They can be more than who they are right now, rather than limiting their abilities. So rather than just sticking around in there, I would love for you to support you in creating that solutions today. It's something that I think we all need to do. We need to start taking a look at, so that we can support each other, and let's find solutions, rather than hiding inside and solving problems or on our own, because at the end of the day, it's going to be a challenge for every one of us. And as we continue, it will allow us to live a better and fulfilled life as we move along. All right. So if you need any support, just feel free to message us here at Life Coach Philippines, or contact me at 0917-569-4200. Let us help you. Let me help you as you learn to manage all of these emotions that you have, all of these feelings that you have, so that we can create a better future for our children's children. All right? As I end this conversation, let me invite you to be part of what we are doing as an organization of professional certified life coaches. If you are yet to be a smart holder of the Be Learning e-card and you're still missing out the perks that we are enjoying, today is the best time for you to take action. Please connect with Coach Rizal through 0917-586-1661 to join the Be Learning Society. It's a tent maker of the Be Learning Home for Mental Fitness, and enjoy a 5% food and beverage discount from Decaf Coffee Republic, and get a full access to the Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach A, happening every fourth Saturday of the month, plus the benefit of a 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. For more information and registration assistance, just please connect with Coach Cell 0917-586-1661. Also, for individuals who intend to embark on the journey of becoming a certified life coach, Master Coach A is now offering the Coactively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program. This is a CPD accredited course with 40 CPD units, and CPD is all learning about new things and experiencing new things, which refreshing your knowledge by doing new things. And this is what makes the CACC Life Coach Certification Program the perfect track for continuing professional development. And life coaching is a 21st century learning experience that is empowering professionals to enhance their skills in multiple domains, and thereby increasing their relevance in the increasingly complex workplace. CACC course includes a 21-day web-based learning, a 3-day live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, and a 3-day live business bootcamp with senior coaching team. And the program package also comes with many other bonuses. Connect with Coach Giselle through 0917-586-1661 to discover opportunities waiting for you in this profession. Lastly, let me take this time to thank you all for being part of the coaching for Inspired Fidelity. We've been running this show for the last year, and it's been a wonderful journey. It's been a wonderful experience. I've learned so much in every week, sharing to you my knowledge, sharing to you my talent, sharing to you the things that I've learned, and that I think that I've gathered along the way in the last more than 14 years, 15 years in my life. And it's a powerful journey. It's a year of you know just a blessing for me. And this is my final finale episode here in Life Coach Philippines, and we will be shifting the show uh, to the coaching think talk will spin off to coaching broadcast. Take a look at that. Search that coach think dash talk broadcast at Facebook. The Think Talk channel is starting on April 3rd. So that's going to be happening this coming Sunday. So it's going to be a wonderful, beautiful, powerful conversation. So all of the Think Talk speakers will transition to that. So take a look at that, the Think Talk channel. Follow, subscribe to it, get the regular updates, take a look at the shows, pick the things that you're needing help on, support on. Our mission in there is to get closer to you and better serve you, serve better our community, and we envision to it to be the go-to network for content and connects with the mind, heart, and the soul. So those are the really what we're doing on being able to connect with you in your mind, in your heart, and in your soul. So join me for my premiere episode of Integrate on April 9th with yours truly as a program host. And Integrate is all about men. I'm gonna honor all of the men out there who have achieved success in their career or their business, and it's a show that celebrates stories that are not talked about and are left inside the hearts and the mind of men, and it showcases the human side of men, the pain, the suffering, and their journey of hope that they desire to create a better future for their family, especially for those men out there, and creating a better future and future generations. And join me, Integrate, every Saturday. That's 10:30 p.m. Show, my first episode will be on April 9th. So I look forward seeing you. That's going to be, as I've said, inside uh, Think Dash Talk broadcast. Take a look at that, follow that, subscribe to us, and we'll be joyful to see you in there. All right. Thank you for all of your support. See you again in the newest digital space here in Facebook that we've created. Maraming salamat. Heartfelt gratitude to everyone who joins. And if you are watching this on a replay, maraming salamat. Thank you. Even if you're not commenting, I know you're watching in there. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. This is a beautiful journey, and we're hoping to see you again on the next the different channel. Once again, this is Life Coach Shaun Joya for Coaching Think Talk. Coaches like us think and talk like this, and this is us from the Philippines, and I am signing off in this channel. Maraming salamat. Love, bam, boom. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.